I'm at the monument to the Gloucester Regiment at Gloster Hill. It's nearby the village of Sault Marie. That's what the Koreans call it, the Battle of Sault Marie. And it's a beautiful day and there's hardly anyone here. And that's Gloster Hill there. So many acts of courage took place here. Basically, the Chinese just overwhelmed them, and you've probably heard that the Americans didn't realize the situation was so serious when the brigadier said that things were a bit sticky concerning their situation, and so they were ordered to hold for a bit longer than what they really should have been. And everyone in the battalion, I'm looking in the direction of, you can't see it, but Castle Hill was forward that way, and B, C and D companies were fighting kind of over behind that hill there, and they all kind of were forced back and made their final stand here on Gloster Hill. Lieutenant Colonel Calm was very cool and calm and under fire and very noble, and the adjutant Anthony Farah Hockley, he inspired the men by saying, "Okay lads, who's going to win a VC?" And when he led counter-attacks on here, but they were just overwhelmed by sheer weight of numbers. There was some attempt made to get through and to send some help to the Glosters. For example, a group of tanks was sent up the narrow gorge over my right shoulder, up the main road, which is now Route 371. And when they got to a narrow point, they were ambushed, and the lead tank got knocked out and the other tanks couldn't continue. I also believe that some Filipino troops were trying to get through to help, but were unsuccessful. Okay. That's Gloster Bridge there. At the end of the bridge is a cross which is a replica of the one that Lieutenant Colonel Khan made whilst in captivity, and it was used by the men for worship services, and it's now, the real one's in Abbey Cathedral in Gloucester itself. This is the actual main memorial on Gloster Hill. It's actually built into the side of Gloster Hill. As you can see, the rocky formations there, and that's the top of the hill up there. It's the end of March now. I suspect in about a month's time, when the anniversary comes around again, that well, there'll be a lot of people visiting here and some commemorations. Unfortunately, what's written has faded a little bit. Well, there you have it, Gloster Hill.